Oh, yeah. Hello, everybody. Let me turn on the background audio so you can hear everybody else. And I gotta fix my thing
Hello.
because I didn't turn off the Bluetooth on my phone. So it's connected to my phone and not the stream. So I can't hear a damn thing. So give me a second. Say hello to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
I never have the Bluetooth on my phone turned on.
This is a
Wait,
lot.
who has the demon booty sleeves? DM, I'm guessing? Like,
Out of all of us, who do you think would have the demon booty sleeves? Come on.
There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, the demon booty sleeves? So, my lovely wife and I have a competition whenever we go to a convention about who can find the most sexist, ridiculous sleeves, and she won with those the last time when she found them. So yeah, right, exactly. The ones I have my Thraximunder deck in, like a woman's back can't bend like that. It just doesn't do that. Well, I mean, I've had artist friends be like, "Yeah, like nobody would accept this artwork if we tried to draw it for them, but apparently this company did." So, oh well, yay! Oh, that's awesome. Cool. I'm gonna reset my things because they're cutting in and out because I did the stupid thing. So why don't we go through commanders, and then by the time I'm done doing that, you'll be done talking about your commanders. Do. It would help if yeah. I mean, it would help if it actually went to the right window. So there we go. All right, what do you want to say about that, Nick or Dragon?
Dragons. Dragons are hot these days. Dragon Tribal. I get to try all these new fancy ones. May I get Tiamat out?
P.S. I am like, DM will back me up on this. I built 5-color dragons before this commander deck came out.
You did. Like, you're like, it was my idea.
It was such a good idea, they ran with it.
All right, now that that's reset, let's try it again. Back in my, get in my ears. That sounded terrible, didn't it? All right, Dan, what do you want to say about Prosh? Yup. All right, then NPC, I believe. Rograch and Ardennes. Yep. So equipment Rograch. Yep. Got it. That thing, just any number of ores and equipment on Rograch. I hate that. Yep. And I'm gonna play board wipe on a stick. So Hythonia the Cruel. Mono black Gorgon. Gorgon tribal with an enchantment sub-theme. So hooray. I don't know why my keyboard isn't working tonight. There it is. All right, cool. Shall we roll the faithful D12? I got an 8. Wow, holy crap, I get to go first. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp, and I will tap a swamp for a soul ring and pass the turn. It's a good, fun opening turn. Yay. Oh my god, no. Not an Evolving Wilds, no! Of course it was. Yeah. Nice. All right, let me start tracking the turns. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, good thing it's not swamp and swamp and soul ring for a bitter blossom. I'm glad you were not playing Grismold tonight. Yeah. Let me bring up the bitter blossom. I'm actually playing the older one. No. Ooh, that's pretty sexy. I've never seen that one. Yeah. So it was a Judge gift card. Cool. I don't know. I'm going to put some music on, and if it's loud, then forgive me for a moment. What card? Wow, man. Got it.
I want to put him to my hand. Hmm. It's early game. I don't think I want to start like the hate train yet.
Are you passing your turn while you search?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Untap upkeep drawer. I'll play a luxury suite. Comes in untap because there's 3 of y'all. And I'll tap 3 to cultivate and pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. That's a nice draw. I am going to. This might move a counter down. I am going to play. I'm going to play this. Temple of the Dragon Queen. Temple of the Dragon Queen comes into play. I may reveal a dragon. So I'm going to reveal Karthus, Tyrant of Jund.
Nice.
So that means it comes into play untapped. I choose a color. I'm going to choose white. And I can tap it for white. And that's it. Pass the turn.
Cool.
I don't know if that card was worth it. I could have just played a Plains.
I mean, you got a mana fix when you play Bird Dragon, so.
True.
Alright. Untappy tap.
Ooh, fancy.
Lose a life. Make a rogue. Fairy rogue.
That might be worth it too. Now that I think about it.
Blocker rogue.
Blocker rogue?
Blocker rogue. Play Swampy Swamp. And
Down for the field, forth for my hand.
got it.
Okay. So many options. So little time. Hang on.
What's the next thing on your saga?
What is the name of the saga again?
A fighter class. So it's one of the new
Right.
D&D style ones.
Yep. So you went for equipment. What did you put in your hand?
I'm
You're still looking.
still trying to. There's so many good options, but it's early game, so it's like, okay, do I want a Sword of the Animus, Tenza, Godo's Maul, PS.
Yeah.
Moon Silver Spear, which will help against flying dragons, or Maul of the Skyclaves, which will help against
It's just
some
universally
flying.
useful.
Yeah, so I'm torn. Like, Sword of the Animus is good early game
Got it.
to get
Yeah, let me know when you're at the end.
land.
I know. I'm waiting. I don't.
Sorry.
That's okay.
You know what? I'll take Sword of the Animus. There we go. Done. Job done. Now I gotta shuffle.
I think I'm just gonna sit. Pass turn.
Wait,
That's
before
all.
the end of your turn, I
Sure.
have up. I'm going to tap a green and a white, and I'm going to cast Ray of Revelation. So, Dan, I need a help. We can blow up an enchantment, and I say we because I'm going to bring into this one too. So, Bitter Blossom, which is annoying, right? But it keeps paying DM, or the fighter class.
Remind me what the fighter class does next.
So the fighter class, I have to pay 3. I can only do it at sorcery speed, PS. And equip abilities cost 2 less.
But it never goes away like the saga.
Yeah, you get all of those
Correct.
abilities
It
forever,
doesn't,
right?
Yeah, I would get all of them. If I pay for all of them, I would get all of them forever.
I
Right.
think it's the fighter class.
Well, so I mean, level 2, once she gets that white commander of hers out, isn't
Yeah.
very effective.
It's
level-
less relevant
Yeah.
because my white commander basically allows me to,
Yeah, but level 3 is a grappling hook.
Yeah, level 3 is a grappling hook.
which P.S. I have a
So,
grappling
no.
hook.
You're right.
I don't care. I'll tell you straight up, though. It's a black deck that has like 40 enchantments in it. You will see the Bitter Blossom like 4 more times if you kill it. So go to town.
He
I'm-
supposedly says.
I'm just
Which
saying.
I don't love level 3 on this fighter class, but that's 5 mana away.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I pulled a Sword of the Animus for a reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Dan,
Because I'm a ways away from that.
I should ask the stream.
Well, you still have time because I'm holding at the end of my turn, and NPCs. You did actually decide on the Sword of the Animus now.
Yeah, I did. I made a decision.
All right, Dan, you have an opinion?
My vote's for the fighter class.
All right, I agree. Fighter
I mean, he
class.
can flash it back later and kill something if he wants. So
Good. DM just
Oh.
let us know. 40 enchantments in there. I'm sure there's something nasty that'll come our way. So
yeah.
Yeah,
What is
I was
the flashback?
surprised you're taking out the fighter class like already.
What is the flashback cost for the Ray of Revelation?
5.
One
and-
green.
And in fact, could you pull
One.
up the Ray of
Ooh.
Revelation? Like,
it's a fantastic card from Judge.
It is. Yeah. Destroy an enchantment for 2 and flashback for 1. Hey, Corey.
yeah, that's not too bad.
All right, NPC, it's your turn. That was at the end of my turn that he did that.
Oh, okay.
That is a great card. Can't believe it's a common.
Okay, draw. Okie dokie.
Doesn't too much play either.
I will play a mountain. I am going to tap. I'll tap 2 for Saram,
Nice.
Senior Edificer.
Edificer or
Yes, however you pronounce that.
Senior Edificer. There it is.
Whenever I cast an aura, equipment, or vehicle spell, I draw a card.
Cool.
And you know what? For laughs, I will bring out Rogak.
Nice.
Do I want to do anything else? Nope, I don't. Pass turn.
That's a Dan.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a first. We will tap the first for a soul ring. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. That gives me enough to bring out Prosh. And his Mary Bend Kobolds.
Should have done it last turn.
Bring my up.
That's it for my turn.
So untap, upkeep. In my upkeep, I lose the last counter, so I'm looking for a land. And I kind of want it to be an island. I just move it all up? There it is. Quick little shuffle. So what I was doing was the search for tomorrow counters went off. That goes to the graveyard. During my upkeep, I was able to go get a land, untap, upkeep, draw. Oof. And I picked one of those. I have a ramp out the wazoo. I am going to play a Dragon Skull Summit. It comes into play because I have no way to help it. Then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for Kodama's Reach. So let's go do that, and then I'll say go.
All right, I have a play. You're in step. I would like to cycle a Decree of Pain and give all creatures -2/-2.
Seriously?
Yep.
Good to be. Kodama's Reach. I need white. Have white.
That's your fairy rogue too, Dan.
Yep, it's gone. Well, it's gonna come back right now, but poof. Tap up, keep draw. Swamp. I would like to pay 5 for the Eldest Reborn. Everybody sack a creature.
Everybody being me.
Well, yeah, that's why I cycled the thing, because obviously you were just gonna sack a Kobold or whatever it is that makes Eldest. And I'll bring it up the, there's 2 other modes in the next 2 turns. So, next turn it will be, during my upkeep, everybody sacks or discards a card, and then I get a Reanimator. But, let's see if that lives, because Nick has something in his graveyard to stop that. Alright, so that is my turn. I will pass my turn.
What were the other modes? Like the second one?
Second one is each opponent discards a card, and the third mode is I get a creature or planeswalker. I get to reanimate a creature or planeswalker.
Oh, okay. So, untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, I really don't want you to have anything that's in my hand. No good options. Okay. I am going to bring Arden in.
Arden is in. Let me bring him up.
Yes. And pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play. Play Westvale Abbey.
Ooh. A card you don't see every day. It's great in that deck, though, I guess, right? Because your commander's going to make a shit ton of tokens.
Yep.
And then it flips into...
And like an 8/7 monstrosity.
Yep.
9/7.
Flying
9/7.
Lifelink Indestructible Haste.
I'm all dressed up with no place to go, so I'm gonna pass turn.
You could pay a life and make a cleric.
Upkeep, draw.
Yeah, I can do that at an instant
I
speed.
know,
though.
I know. I'm just giving you shit.
I'm going to play myself a Glacial Forest. Red and a colorless. Ooh. To play a Dragon Tempest.
Ugh, yuck.
What's that do?
In that deck, awful
Pain.
things.
It
So-
it allows me creatures with flying enter with haste, and whenever dragon enters, it does X damage to a creature
Or
the
player.
control or player.
That thing late game with an Utvara is literally a machine gun.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And I don't have anywhere to go either, so I'm going to say go.
All right. Untap. Do you want to do anything before my upkeep, Nick?
No.
All right, everybody. Each opponent discards a card.
Forest.
Forest.
Ugh. Sigh. Should have been planning this a bit better. I will toss. Oh, well, that's fun. I'm going to put I can't even pronounce it. Kursara Gama?
Kusarigama. I love that card.
Yeah. I do too, but the other things in my hand are needed.
It's so good with a menace creature.
Yeah, I know. I mean, not really, because I'm fine with one creature blocking, since it would deal damage to all the other creatures.
Oh, man. Play Urborg.
Everything's a swamp.
Yep.
Everything is a swamp.
I swear I'm not picking an NPC.
Seriously?
I have another Saga, and I want to play
I don't
it because
believe you.
you're the only creature in play.
Yeah, okay.
I'm playing Elspeth's Nightmare, and I'm gonna kill Ardennes.
I'm just not gonna play. I'll sit here and watch everyone else play.
I'm sorry. I just need the other
Uh-huh.
modes.
Sure.
So we've all been just playing land at this
Oh
point.
wait, no.
Power
it
2 or
is
less.
2 or less. Never
Yeah.
mind.
That's
Damn it.
and I will pass my turn.
Sigh. Well, kids. Can't keep anything on the board.
I do not have any more spot removal in my
don't
hand.
believe you. I have trust
swear I
issues. Like,
Raisins are the reasons I have trust issues. Sorry.
okay, what is the rest of Elspeth's saga? I should pay attention to this before playing any creatures that I might want to have.
I target opponent reveals their hand. I choose a non-land, non-creature land card from it, and that player discards that card. And then the third one is I get rid of a graveyard.
Ugh. Okay. Well, then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap 2, play Sword of the Animus. I'm going to tap 1 and play a Basilisk Collar.
Nice.
Just because I really need land. That'd be cool. And I suspect you may pick me for the person looking at my hand to discard. Or it could be Nick. I don't know.
What creatures do you have in your graveyard, NPC?
Nothing that I feel like DM would necessarily want. Yeah. I have Shrem.
SRAM would be a good choice. I have a lot of Bestow.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yep. You're going to make somebody get rid of their graveyard anyway. So I either need to blow the Ray of Revelation or lose it.
Yeah. Well, that's not for 2 turns, so.
True that.
Are you done, NPC?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
sorry.
spent my mana and have no creatures to attack with.
All right. At the end of the turn, I'll pay a life and 5 mana for a cleric from Westvale.
Cleric.
Tap, upkeep, draw. This is not funny anymore.
Silly friend, you wanted to keep creatures? Really?
I mean, it is a Gorgon deck.
Uh-huh.
Phyrexian Tower.
There you go. There's your Prosh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ocho for Prosh again.
Ouch.
And that will, I guess we got 2 players that are open. I'll swing my cleric at, I guess you NPC.
Sure.
Take it, that cleric. Take damage.
So you could just sacrifice 5 creatures now and flip over the Westphal, right?
Yep. But he needed it to.
It cost 5 mana to do that.
Yeah.
5 mana or 5 creatures?
5 mana and 5 creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess it is a 9/7 with haste. So.
And indestructible and flying, and it's just bad.
Dan, you finished?
Yeah, I'm done.
Untap.
We did.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason I tried to get rid of all those goblins the first time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Hey, I could do this. Oh, yeah, this is shit.
Oh shit! What?
So it's 1 cheaper, so it's 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have the 6. Actually, I have another land in hand, so I'll play plains, and I'll do green, black. How big is Prosh?
5/5.
Green, black,
What are you playing?
red. 1, 2. I'm gonna bring Karthus, Tyrant of Jund, into play.
Oh, does
And
that steal Prosh?
It does. So I'm going to try to steal Prosh.
Spell Karthus. I forget.
Karrthus.
RR.
Two
That's why. There it is.
Now, is that a permanent or as long as you control Karthus?
I don't know. Let's see.
It's until it dies. Until Prosh dies.
When Karthus enters, you gain control of all dragons. Untap all dragons. Other dragons you control have haste.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't say that
it just
you
says
get it back. It
Yeah, no,
just
you don't get it
says
back. It has to
gain-
die from play. It has to, be
Yeah,
removed from the
Prosh
battlefield.
has to die.
But the problem is, so you hit something with one, and they both have haste.
So I would ping one of his little guys that he's gonna murder to create the 9/7.
that's a good idea. Let's blow up a cleric too while we're at it.
You want to blow up the cleric?
So do I have Prosh?
You have Prosh.
I do have Prosh. That's fantastic. Well, I'm going to swing Prosh at you.
Yeah, man, I thought I was being a dick this game so far.
Now, interesting question. Do I take commander damage from that?
It's a commander, right? So if he can manage to do 20 commander damage to you.
With my own commander. Oh, the humanity.
I mean,
And
yeah.
sorry, I couldn't help myself just to say steal Prosh and beat you in the head with it. That's great.
No, Karthus is great.
You could have attacked with the other dragon too. P.S.
I know they both have haste. So yeah, I will swing one at. Doesn't it? Can't really block, but DM's gonna kill it anyway. So yeah, I'll send it at DM. But let's block one of. You can throw
All
a guy.
right. I'll throw a fairy rogue under the bus.
All right, and I'm finished with my turn. Say go. Wait a second. When Prosh comes into play, do I get to ping somebody else?
No,
Or two?
Prosh was already in play.
By the way, have you guys seen, speaking of interesting cards that fit in the theme, the hostile?
Yeah, hostile.
Yes.
All right, hold on. Untap during my upkeep.
You take a damage and get a fairy.
Okay, well, there is nothing in the graveyard except for a bird and a Srom, right?
Yes, or I think so.
I have no
Oh,
creature.
I have.
Take the bird.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the bird. Jesus.
Is that exiled or is that
No, it just
It's on
comes
your
into
side.
play under my control. Yeah, so if it dies, it goes back to your graveyard.
okay?
All right, then I lose a life. Get a fairy rogue. And then this thing triggers too. So 2. Dan, let me see your hand.
So my graveyard, my commander, my hand. Lovely. I've got a
I didn't
Beastmaster
steal your
Ascension,
commander.
Landwar Waste, and Damnation.
Yeah, you know what? I think that. Oh my God, the Beast Ascension can freaking go. Yeah. Wow. All right.
Yeah, Beast Ascension would be bad. That was a good pull.
There's a thing I want to play, but I can't play
It's
it
like
because of that
Salt
stupid
Stream.
because of that stupid thing in Nick's graveyard. I can't play it.
That doesn't sound so stupid to me then.
Yeah, I'm gonna play. You still got a damnation. I don't care. I'm okay with. No, I'm not, because that means you're definitely gonna do to get Prosh back. So I think. This is gonna be crazy. Damn, how much? 4 mana, right, for damnation?
Yep.
How many creatures does he have?
8.
I don't know if he's gonna damnation. I think he's gonna create that crazy dude where he pays 5 mana, sacks
They're
5
kobolds?
creatures.
Is that what they are?
Yep.
God damn it. I wanted to use it on dragons. I'm going to extinction all kobolds.
What is the extinction?
I
Can you
choose a
pull it up?
creature type, and you destroy all creatures of that type.
Oh my goodness, that would be awful to play on dragons. I'm so glad you killed kobolds.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm sure there's a damnation coming next turn, so I'm not that fussed about it. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. How much is extinction going for?
It's 5 CMC, and
Asking
it's
for a friend.
31 cents.
Oh, that's not terrible.
It is 31 cents.
Okay, so look, a mountain. I could possibly play things and stuff.
I think you should hold
Also,
up.
do I wait around
Yeah.
and see if a damnation is coming? You know, sure. I'm gonna wait and see if a damnation is coming. That might be a mistake, but I've already been burned like so many times.
It's hard to keep
but-
anything alive so far in this game.
I will tap 2 and put Trailblazer's boots onto the
Nice.
battlefield.
So, non-basic land block, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I love that card.
I think you were the first one to show it
really?
to me. Yeah. Dan also has the good one, that helmet that, like, your creature can only be blocked by walls. I can't remember what that's called.
I don't have that.
I thought you had it in your elves deck.
Nope.
Maybe Jayberry has it in hers.
Maybe.
Is that it?
No, yeah, I'm done.
And pass turn.
There you go.
And tap. Upkeep. Drop. Oof, that's okay. I'm going to move to my attack step and DM, the next thing on yours is at 2, so you're going to blow up a graveyard, right?
Is the 3, and I will blow up a graveyard.
It's probably you, friend.
Yeah.
Well,
Please,
I mean, if he uses it now to get rid of the Bitter Blossom, you know, I don't know who it is. Nobody's really got much.
So
yeah,
I'm
it's
going
an
to
early game.
for a 7/7 and a 5/5.
I'll block with 2 Fairy Rogues.
I saw that coming, and it was intentional to keep your creatures down.
It's all good.
Yeah. So you go.
All right.
No, I'm not playing anything else. He's sitting on a damnation. He's going to blow up the whole board. So
Untap, upkeep. Nick, I'll hit it.
all right, well, I will tap it, and you have a Fairy Rogue, but I will use my instant speed Ray of Revelation, and I will blow up your Bitter Blossom,
Poof.
and the rest of my graveyard gets exiled.
You got it. That goes away. Then I'll play 7 for a Grave Betrayal.
Oh
And
no.
then I will pass my turn.
Like the salt
What is the
stream is
betrayal?
real.
Any of my opponent's creatures that die come back to play under my control.
So that means when Prosh dies, it goes to your control?
It touches the graveyard.
So-
Remember when they changed that rule?
So Dan, maybe instead of using that damnation, maybe we just beat the hell out of DM.
I've got nothing to do any beating with, so.
All right.
But yeah,
NPC
I'd say
you're up.
that he's probably
Okay.
a target.
I'm tap. Upkeep draw. Okay. What shall I do with this newfound mana?
Oh, I didn't draw a card. Sorry, guys.
For what?
For my turn, I got so sucked into all this other shit.
Oh, that's intriguing. Sorry, friends. I'm just trying to read.
So excited to play that damn card. Ooh.
What am I doing with my life?
Mick, tell me how Nick stops me from getting Prosh.
Yeah, good question.
Or Dan. He could just say, I'm not putting it in the graveyard.
Yeah, because it is leaving.
You get to
Like,
decide.
I thought commanders, you get to decide.
I thought it hit your graveyard and then you decide.
Oh, I
Well,
guess.
that was my understanding too when they changed that rule, because that's why some of those commanders got so much better.
Yeah.
Like child.
Yep.
Okay. Anyway, let's do this. I will attempt to play Rogak again. Yeah, but and I will tap 2 more to equip the sword on him. Yay!
Oh, betrayal is the trigger.
When it dies. Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh well.
Well, then that sucks, and I probably shouldn't have played Rogak. But anyways, Pester.
Yep.
Gotta live boldly.
At the end, I'll make a cleric.
Poof.
Oh, good, land. Pass turn.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me.
Has that been happening to you all game? Because I'm seeing,
Pretty
I'm
much.
watching you like draw and throw.
Yep.
This is
I have
awesome.
Last few
4
turns, anyway.
lands, PS.
I'll trade you some lands for some cards.
Yep.
I'm going to do white, green, blue.
If only it worked that way.
Going to cast me the Prismatic Bridge.
Ooh.
Ooh, what is that?
Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. And then I'm going to
I'm
swing.
not convinced.
Yeah, hold on. That's the other side of. That is the other side. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Uh,
I have to
Eska
resize that
is
thing.
the other side of
Let me
Oh,
flip it.
okay. I should actually know this.
Beginning of your upkeep, reveal a card, stop your library until you reveal a creature. Planeswalker, put it on the battlefield, and the rest. Yeah, that needs to die.
It's fine. It's okay. DM, there's a 7/7 and a 5/5 flyer coming your way.
I'm gonna block with a rogue and Dan's bird.
Okay. Does the bird die and just go back to play?
It doesn't come back to me because even though it is Dan's the owner, I win the controller.
Okay.
Correct.
But I think tap upkeep draw. I'm gonna draw. I do not lose life anymore. Ooh. Let's do this. I would like to play an Overseer of the Damned and blow up Karthus, and it comes back under my control, and then I will take Prosh.
Hold on.
Sure.
You're going to play Overseer of the Damned. And what does it do?
When it enters the battlefield, I destroy a creature.
Okay, Okay, I'm going to, in response to that trigger, I'm going to Swords to Plowshare Karthus,
got
and
it.
Karthus exiled, and I'll gain 7 life.
Cool. I'm perfectly fine with you. Oh, Swords of Plowsharing your own creature. And then I will pass turn.
Yes. Will I actually maybe get a land? It could happen.
We have this game where NPC has no land, and Dan is only getting land.
Yeah. It's like it's where we're
It's all
at
good.
right
You don't have to
now.
apologize for not following already.
Yeah, don't worry. Let's see. What am I going to do with my life? Make poor life choices.
Steve on a dance you won't mind.
Let's see. So I will tap 2 red and put the Trailblazers boots on Rogak.
It is a gaudy thing.
God evening. Let's see. Menace, trample, first strike. And it is currently a 1-2. Fancy. Do I want to give it lifelink too for all of 1? Probably not.
Why not? Oh, never mind. I don't know what's in your hand.
Why not?
Nobody can block it, though.
Yeah.
Why not? I can have these things. And then I am going to attack TM
you didn't need to
for
put the
1.
boots on it because nobody can block it anyway.
Yeah, I didn't see a reason not to.
Yep.
So I'm gonna attack you for 1, DM.
Even though Nick's at 47, that's okay. I'll take my 1.
You blew up so much of my stuff.
And I will start tracking commander damage because I know how Rograk works, even though it's only 1.
Okay, so I gained 1 life because that's fun. And the important part is I'm getting myself up planes from the Sword of the Animus, and I'm passing turn.
All right,
Watch, the planes is going to be on top.
Cleric!
Well, Terramorphic was on top. Oh, look, 3 lands right on top. Sigh.
Okay, shuffle it up.
I know, right? Jervman, my commander is Hythonia. It's just tribal Gorgon enchantment.
And our ways.
Just fun mono black.
I will pass turn.
Oh my god.
Another land. Ugh.
I get this trigger, which
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh,
Go
ahead.
And I want to swing 2 clerics at DM.
Are they lifelink, death touch, or anything?
They're just clerics.
I'll take 2
Yes,
damage.
the
Just
They
big-
cause.
are boring clerics.
I will take 2 damage just because I don't know if you got some stupid death touch combat trick.
So I untap upkeep. During my upkeep, the prismatic bridge triggers, so I get to reveal from the top of my library until I reveal a creature or a planeswalker card, put it onto the battlefield on the bottom of my library. Let's see what I get.
Go ahead.
So Rhythm of the Wild. Ooh, Ujite. Soul of Winter.
Okay, nice. All right, and you get to throw 2 damage somewhere.
How big is your creature?
6/6, 5/5. Sorry.
Your creature's a 5/5.
Yes.
All right. So how big's Rograk? It's a 1.
You
3?
could kill it.
Let's kill.
Okay.
Actually, no, Rograk is fine. I'm just gonna throw the 2 damage right at your face, DM.
You got it.
Yep. And
and it's Ojutai, Soul of Winter. Which one is it?
Flying and Vigilance. Now it has haste too. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, tap
Yep.
a non-permanent, and
Yep.
opponent control that permanent doesn't untap during the opponent's next untap phase.
You could tap his demon.
I'm not gonna block with it.
He can't. Does it fly?
It does fly. But when our things die, you create a 2/2 zombie?
Yeah, when a creature dies, non-token creature an opponent controls dies, I get a 2/2 zombie tapped. There's Ojutai, by the way.
And the Grave Betrayal.
Yep.
So could I do this? Probably can.
Ooh, that's a pretty Ojutai.
I only have one green. This is the problem here. I have a spell and I have a creature.
Well, if you play a dragon, you get to hit something for 3 damage.
Yep.
And it'll be another hasty dragon to throw around the board.
This is why we hate the Tempest, but we actually hate that bridge even worse.
Yeah, the bridge is the first time I've ever played it. It's a pretty fun card. Sorry.
Yeah.
I know you, but
take care, guys.
Black, white.
Good night.
1, 2.
And I will remind you for next time. But you could have had Ojutai come in and do 2 damage to the Overseer, and then the next thing come in and do 3 damage to the Overseer.
Yeah. But I'm just going to tap it in a second. It's not going to be able to untap.
It's all good.
So I'm going to do this instead. I was trying not to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is going to bring a lot of hate. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to pay 4, and I'm going to play Skithrix. I think I said that. I'm going to throw 3 damage at Rograk.
Okie dokie.
Then I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast Farseek. I'm going to go get a land. I'm going to go search for that land in a second. It comes into play.
Could you pull up that dragon, Pia?
It's infect dragon.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm going.
You know, I started to type Skittles. How do I spell the real name?
Skittles.
Skithyryx.
Yep.
It looks like. And so, DM, I'm just going to swing at you again because you're kind of suppressing the rest of us, and I'm not going to Dan. So I'm going to. This guy has vigilance, so I'm going to tap your demon, and I'm going to send 10, 14 your way.
So I'm going to take 10 damage and 4 poison.
Yep. And 5 commander damage from Prosh.
Yep.
John has a point. I think you get a zombie. Like, even though you're not going to get Rogak.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, forest. As soon as I find a forest, I'll drop it into play, and I say go. That's about as good as I can do on a turn.
All right, so
I would say that's pretty respectable. Like,
you know what?
Thanks, John.
But your zombie, it doesn't untap. Do I have a forest? I do. It comes in tapped.
You mean his demon doesn't untap? The zombie does.
The zombie does. Yeah, I've drawn 1 creature this game.
I mean, you still managed to be very effective. Like,
you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna die early. Painful Quandary. Fuck everybody.
What does that do?
Whenever an opponent casts a spell, lose 5 life or discard a card.
Okay.
That's painful.
I'm going down swinging.
Is Grave Betrayal when something enters the graveyard, or
when it dies?
When it dies, okay.
Yeah.
So the Grave Betrayal is kind of holding Dan back from blowing up the board, so I just,
Well, no, it's not really. Well, I mean, Nick is playing more shit now that Dan almost can't do it. Well, I don't know. He might want to do it just to watch me kill Nick with his own Infect Dragon. But But he'll get Prosh back, so he can trigger it to be exiled and go to the command zone before the graveyard hits.
Yep.
Oh, I guess it's me.
Yeah.
Okay, untap. Have all the smite equipment and no creatures. Keep draw. Okay.
What is that white token that you've got up there, Dan?
It's a zombie.
Okay.
Doesn't
That's a
fly.
zombie. Could you zoom in on that?
Can I see? Yeah. It actually says soldier, but who cares? Yeah, I use the
It's
back.
a
It says
soldier
token.
zombie.
It's a soldier zombie. There, 2/2 zombie.
Sure, because I feel like I need protection. I'm going to tap 5 and play an armored Sky Hunter.
Nice.
3/3 flying. Whenever it attacks, I can look at the top 6 cards of my library and I may put an aura or equipment card from them onto the battlefield. If it is an equipment, I may attach it to a creature I control.
That good?
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
I'll make another cleric.
Poof.
Tap a keep draw.
Nick, I hope you can kill me and Dan in the same turn.
I don't think I'm gonna be
NPC, did you discard a card or take 5 damage from the Painful Quandary?
Sure. I will discard a card.
Yeah. I'll swing 3 clerics at you.
I'll block one of them.
Yep.
I will discard.
Then I'll pass my turn.
What is it? No, you know what? I will take 5. Why not?
Okay.
At least
Untap.
for the first time around.
Okay. I have untapped during my upkeep. The Prismatic Bridge triggers. I'm going to reveal. Let's see. Minions return goes to the bottom. And then I have
Lassatoria!
Wastoria comes into play. Flying Trample. And whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I get a Cat Dragon, right?
Yup.
3/3 Cat Dragon with flying. So that comes into play. I get to throw 4 damage. Dan, what's your life at?
I'm at 18. W. You know, I just should have just played. I'm sitting here wishing I had the cards I had in Obnixilis. So I should have just played it.
18. Story. Whenever it does, I do get a Cat Dragon. 3/3. So I get to do 4 and then 5.
Yep.
9. That's
Does
going to
the
be.
cat dragon fly?
It does. They all fly.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the thing about it, as soon as I kill you,
As soon as you kill me, that thing goes off and you lose all your Gala creatures.
What thing goes off?
Dan Rats.
Oh.
Except he's playing blue.
Yeah. But I mean, it's Ur-Dragon, right? If there's maybe a Swan Song and a Mono Drain.
Well, it's not the out of the box Ur-Dragon for sure.
No, it's not.
Sure
it is Nick playing it.
all right. So, yeah, I'm going to throw the 4 damage.
I can't block anything, so.
I know you can't. So I'm going to throw the 4 damage at Dan. I'm going to swing out for my attack phase. I'm going to swing for 15 at DM.
Yep. Can't block it.
Fine, can't block any of them. This guy comes in.
You get to tap. You get to tap 4 things that do not untap during their controller's next untap step.
Oh, really?
Every
Could
time
I-
a dragon attacks, right?
Or is it Ojutai?
Whenever a dragon you control attack. Oh, I could have attacked since before. A non-land permanent an opponent controls.
Yep.
So that's going to be your demon.
It's already tapped. I mean, if you're gonna kill me, I would just say tap everything else.
I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to tap your demon and
my
your,
zombie.
and I'm going to tap Jay Berry's flying guy.
You mean NPCs?
Sorry, NPC. Sorry, NPC.
It's fine.
NPC.
I'll forgive you.
Hey, guy. That's right. So 15 coming your way.
Yep.
And then I'm going to get myself a cat dragon, a 3/3 that comes into play because Wistoria is doing some damage.
I thought that was gonna kill me actually.
That's gonna.
You can throw, yeah.
I'm gonna throw 5 directly at Dan's face, and I am going to say go.
Did I take 4? Did I take another 4 infect?
No, I didn't tap with that guy. He's just
Okay.
untapped.
All right.
But you did take 5 commander damage from Prosh.
That's right. I have 10 Prosh commander damage.
I think you have 15.
Nope, I blocked it. I blocked it. That
Yeah.
was 5 and 5. Remember, I blocked it with Fairy and Dan's Bird.
I did it last turn. The first turn I got it. Last turn and this turn. That's 15.
No, you missed it the first turn. You got it last turn and this turn.
All right. I'm not going to argue it. Okay, 10 it is.
Otherwise, I'd be
I
dead.
think he is correct because he blocked.
Yep. All right, those things don't do anything. I did
Come.
not cast any spells. Let's see what I get.
Ooh, I do have a cat dragon. There it is. Ha cat
Uh,
dragon.
do. Yeah, like literally, I can't draw a creature to save my life. I'll play my commander. Hythonia's in.
Okay. Do you have enough to make her monstrous?
Nope.
Okay. Doing anything else?
Nope. Dying. That's what I'm
okay.
doing.
Well, my cat knight does not untap, but everything else does. Okay, let's see. What am I doing? Do I want to cast a spell? Oh, God. I should not be yawning. I think Nick unfortunately has this, unless the damnation actually does come.
Well, Dan must think he can win, so.
Why would I say that? I've drawn nothing but land this game.
Yeah.
It is
Well,
the
because he didn't pop it off. I
like-
mean,
yeah.
like I would have done it before Nick kept getting free creatures, right? 'Cause
Yeah,
then
but
that keeps me from getting all the
the-
creatures. Yes, it is an infect blight dragon. Yes, Jayberry.
Rawr. But it's a cat dragon too, so I got infect blight plus
was a
cat
cat.
dragon.
He was a cat dragon. Aw.
I have no clue what I want to do.
No, Jayberry, there's no big.
So I'm gonna tap 2 planes and play a pure steel paladin.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Then it's like I'm digging for clams. I will pay 1 and play a Colossus Hammer.
No. Oh, right. You don't have to. Yeah,
I
it's
get
equip 0.
to draw a card because it entered the battlefield. Hey,
Yep.
look! I didn't play a land this turn, and I drew a land. How about that? I do control 3 more artifacts.
Did you take your damage from the
Painful
quandary?
quandary.
Oh,
Discard
I
card.
will discard. I think I need to discard 2 cards because I've technically cast 2 spells. So I'm gonna discard Gideon Jorah.
Nice.
And then I'm going to discard. What am I going to discard? This is hard. Everything is hard.
That's what she. Never mind. I didn't say that.
I am going
I
to
thought it though.
put. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to throw a grappling hook into my graveyard.
Got it.
And
You know,
then,
everybody's signal is like super crisp and clear tonight. I'm just noticing this.
then even though I know it's going to get tapped down,
Thank you, Dan.
I am going to equip the stuff on my person.
Yup.
Like,
Hey, look at that. It's Voltron.
yeah. So it is currently a 13/13 that has a Death Touch lifelink
Can't be
and
blocked.
special land lock.
Yep.
But it's gonna get tapped down. Like, I have no way to deal with the dragon threat. So.
Shut it, John.
Okay. Pass turn.
All right, so I've got a couple of things. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Well, no, hold on for a second. First things first. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. So I'll make my cleric. And he is untapped, even though he looks tapped now, because I'm going to tap 3 green and the cleric and 1 more to play Court of Calling.
Nice. 4.
X is 2. And your responses, I'm going to discard Elves of Deep Shadow.
You got it.
Okay.
Hey, are we going for the we're going for the Rex Age? Wait, Rex Age
No.
is 3.
Yeah, I don't have Rex Age.
Thank you, Jayberry.
It's a Blood Artist.
Nice.
Is this on NPC's turn?
That was at the end of NPC's turn. Now it's rolling
Yes.
over to my turn.
Yep. So now the damnation and shotguns me.
So I drew a land. So
Actually,
first of all, I say this fully knowing that this damnation has very slim chance of going off. But if it does, DM, and I don't shotgun you, will you promise not to hit me with all the monsters that you get for a couple turns?
for at least one turn. I mean, I might be able to kill two of them on my 2 of you on my turn, right? So I'll give you the 1 turn, sure.
Give me 2 turns, or you're just going to die anyway. So
Sure.
okay, all right, Nick, you got your counter spell ready?
He might not have
I
one.
do not have a counterspell.
So I'm trying to play the damnation.
Yep. You're not trying to. You just played a damnation.
Poof.
DM, you get 3 different dragons, and Rosh goes back.
Wait.
Well,
Wait, how many How many creatures
I'm
are
losing
going to
2.
die?
3, actually.
I'm losing 2.
I lost 5.
10, and I lose 4.
And are you paying 5 for the quandary or discarding a card?
14. I am going to pay 5, so I net a total of 9. All my stuff here dies.
So are
Comes
you
back to my
pinging
command.
DM?
No,
Or is he getting all our creatures?
He gets all. I told him that I wasn't going to ping him.
Okay, so you get a pure.
So I have 14 damage to throw, and I'm gonna throw it at Nick.
Oh, this is gonna be rough. Just remembering what the fuck I have.
Well,
you have Wistoria, Ojitai, and Skillerix.
I think we're gonna have to go slower.
Skittles is 4/4. Ojitai is 5/7.
5, and Wistoria is a 5/4.
4.
Kind of leave them up here in the corner. Ask if you need to.
Yep.
Trouble is, I really needed a creature in my graveyard.
And then I got a Blood Artist.
You get a Blood Artist.
And then from NPC, I've got the how big's
Armored
the flyer?
Sky Hunter, 3/3.
3/3.
Now this is fascinating for you because I bet you have a Dictate of Erebos in there, which is an equipment, correct?
No, dictates an enchantment.
Oh, well, just know if you attack with it, you get to look at the top 6 cards of your library, and you can put an aura or equipment card on the battlefield. And then Pure Steel, which I'm sure that's a 2/2.
All right, let's see what we're gonna do.
Well, it's Nick's turn, I think, or is it Dan's?
Still Dan.
That's it for me. I'm gonna pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna first off for my there's nothing untapped. So my upkeep, I get to trigger the Prismatic Bridge, Curse of Fate, awful.
God, the curse would have been.
Crooks.
Sleep, Jacoma, the Eternal. So
Nice.
1 damage directly to DM's face. These guys go in the bottom.
Got it. I'm at 2.
Bolster 2.
Oh,
So whenever-
that's funny. If he can play
Oh no.
2
Wait.
more
Yeah. You got it.
dragons.
Yeah. If you can play one more dragon.
All
he's got to just play one dragon. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, that's true.
2.
You have to pay 5 of play for discard a card.
No, because that came in free from the enchantment.
Oh right, never mind. So
Yeah.
he can kill you.
It's perfectly fine. I expected it to happen.
So I'm going to cast Ramos, the Dragon Engine, and I'm going to pay 5 life.
You got it. And do 2 damage to me with the thing. Poof, I'm dead.
I damage you directly. That's right.
Yep.
And then
Our
Hold on.
creatures go back to our graveyard.
Hold on for a second. I just need to look at Skittles for a second. It's just haste I can give Skittles, right?
what are you talking about?
No, I just wanted to see if I had any sack outlets, because then I could get some life off the Blood Artist. But I don't. Alright, I am out, people.
Excellent. And then I'm going to move to my combat phase, and I am going to
Does
swing it.
Ramos actually fly?
Yep.
Yes, they both do.
Okay.
So let's see. What does this say? Move 5 counters. Whenever you cast a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Ramos for each of that color's spells. So Ur-Dragon will be sweet with that. But anyway, Dan, I'm going to swing at you for 9, and I get to bolster. What's bolster? Whenever a dragon you control attacks bolster 2.
You
whichever
put
one has
2
the
counters
least.
on the smallest
Yeah.
power.
Okay, so I'm going to... Do I pay 2 to do that?
No, you just bolster 2. You just, whenever a dragon attacks. So 2 dragons are attacking. So the first trigger
Dragon
puts 2 counters on the smallest, and then the next trigger puts two counters on which is then the smallest.
Really?
Yeah?
Yes.
That's a pretty cool thing. All right, so...
Dude, Dragon
yeah, Dan-
Tempest should never be allowed to live. Like, you have the 2 absolute best enchantments for that deck in play right now.
yeah, it's blowing them up. Dan, I'm sending 13 your way.
Oh, 13. Okay.
NPC, you don't have a creature, right?
Nope.
No, we blew them all up. That's right. I knew that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So you go.
Okay. It's me. Oh, and I threw a land on the floor. Go me. And I'm short too. So okay. Untap,
Yeah.
upkeep, draw. Yeah.
You gotta do stuff.
Yeah, I gotta do stuff. What stuff? I have no clue.
Traveler, Sign in Blood.
Uh, oh, that's a thing.
Yeah, there was nothing coming to... Ah! Massacre Worm would have done nice.
Let's see. Okay, 6. I am going to tap, look at my mana to actually tap it properly. I'm going to tap 2 for Swiftfoot Boots. I am going to tap 4 for Halvar, God of Battle.
I like that card.
Yeah.
Creatures I control that are enchanted or equipped have double strike. At the beginning of each combat, I may
Bring 'em up.
attach an aura or equipment to a creature I control. So I am entering my combat phase, and I'm going to put the boots on him. And then I'm actually not going to attack because he's not vigilant, so I'm going to pass turn.
Does he
Although,
fly?
Dan, let me know when you go into your combat phase. No, he doesn't fly, unfortunately.
I mean,
So I'm probably
put the,
dead anyway.
I would have put the
but,
hammer on him and beaten
The
him.
he's
couldn't
not
have-
hasty.
Oh, all right, never mind.
So,
Alright, so-
again,
Yeah,
the boots
making
are
a
the
cleric.
best option
gotcha.
for now. But it says at the beginning of each combat, so I could just slowly move equipment
Well,
over.
and that's your opponent's combats too.
correct.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm bring that up again.
All right.
Boots are a problem.
Yeah. That's why I went with them. Still
Alright, so I'm
probably
gonna-
dead.
Tap the Phyrexian Power and sacrifice my cleric. Tap 1 green to play Balagad Recovery.
Nice.
What's it do?
An Eternal Witness effect in the sorcery form.
Yeah.
Bro.
I
Okay.
return the damnation.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to play the damnation.
Well, it was
Yeah.
nice to have creatures, but here we are.
The problem is that bridge is just... Yeah.
The first time I've ever played it, it's in fact when I put it in the deck, I actually flipped it up that way just because I have no intentions of ever playing
playing
the
the
other.
other side, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the other side makes no sense for your deck.
I'm going to tap.
Although now I'm thinking, like, I'm sold on the bridge for my 5-color dragons. Hands down.
I'm sold on the bridge for any
but-
5-color deck, pretty much. Unless it's
no-
sorceries. Okay, the ooze. Ooze.
And then I will pass my turn.
What's the ooze do?
Scavenging.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Graveyard hate on a 2/2 body.
Yep.
But I think it's going to die as soon as Nick plays a dragon.
Man.
Probably.
Well, it'll do 1 damage.
I didn't do my thing, my prismatic bridge. Let me go back and do that. During my upkeep, I get
You didn't... Oh, it's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
so Lathis comes into play, Dragon Queen.
Lathlis.
Lathless, and Lathless is going to. Well, I get to throw 1 damage.
Mhm.
So that 1 damage will be at.
It.
Yeah.
I'm
Just. Actually, it's going to be at the ooze.
Okay, he's 1-1 or 2-1 right now.
Yeah, but when Lathless. Oh, it's not attack or a trap, whatever. It's another dragon's got to enter.
Battlefield. So I get to draw for turn. I'm going to play a
Well,
land.
how much do you want to bet he's going
Just gonna
to
play
play
one,
a dragon?
Yeah, I'm going to play my commander because I think I have 9 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh
8.
no.
So I'm going to drop my commander into play.
There's the second. Well,
So
3.
there's the second. So I'm going to throw 2 more damage at the ooze.
All right.
Okay, and then you get to throw 3 because you create a 5/5 dragon by playing a dragon.
Yeah.
So what? I'm gonna exile before it dies. I'm gonna exile 2 dragons from your graveyard. What you got in there that's good? I see Ramos. What else?
Ramos, Ojutai, Skilix, Wistoria. They're all just stupid.
Ojutai, and I guess Ramos.
Well, hold on. That means your Scavenging Ooze is now a 4/4.
Yeah.
Correct. But I also have another dragon that comes into play.
4/3.
It's
He's
okay.
already put 1. So he's 4/3.
Now I just do 3 more at him.
Got it.
Okay, so now he's dead.
I needed the ooze to die. And then I'm going to swing at Dan for 21.
Uh,
I'm dead.
Yep.
oh geez. What does your commander actually do in play?
Oh, you're right. My commander
Oh yeah,
actually.
so
That's what I
3
thought.
dragons attacked, you draw 3 cards, and drop a permanent in play, and hit somebody for 4.
I don't have another. I have a land, but I don't have another dragon. That's
Well-
unfortunate. Cyclonic Rift. Where do they go, in the hand or graveyard? As long as whenever 1 or more dragon attacks, you may draw.
Oh
that
no,
many
you
cards.
get those cards. You get them in your hand,
Yeah.
and you can put any permanent in your hand into play.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though I already played a land for turn.
It says then you may put a permanent card. Yes, it's
yes.
Okay, well then I will put in a Sulphurous Falls.
there you go. I mean, I don't know that it matters. NPC.
Unless I draw something super fascinating.
Don't worry, I just picked up a
Let's
Cyclonic.
see. Is it super fascinating? No. I mean, I could, in theory, drag it out a little bit longer because I have enough mana to play Arden, which basically I'd say enter combat and put all this equipment on him,
Go ahead.
which would,
It gives him haste and lifelink.
yeah, yes.
And
So-
holy shit, and you can't target it.
No.
NPC,
So-
I would do it. See what you get.
I only have
Let's
28 life.
see. Yeah, because I've only played him once. So that means here's the 3, and
You
then
might
2 more,
actually-
and then 1 is untapped. I probably want the planes untapped, or one of the planes. Yeah, that's always good. And then at the beginning of combat on my turn, I may attach any number of auras or equipment to a permanent. Yep.
How big is he? 2.
13.
13 unblockable, lifelink, death touch, hexproof.
Yes. With haste. So I'm definitely attacking.
And, right, it's commander
And
damage.
commander.
Okay.
So I gain 13 life, which would put me at 48. And then I will get a land, which will be a plains. And I am going to say pass turn.
Untap. During my upkeep, I get to hit a bridge trigger, flip until I see a Sun Scorch Regent.
Cool.
Excellent. That goes into play. I throw 4 damage.
Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. He's got the rift. I forgot
Iconic
about
Rift
that.
in my hand. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's game.
So I throw 4 at your face. Then I'm going to attack and play a land and probably just say go. Let's see what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. And then I will say go, and you are taking 10 commander and 20. This is 21, 25 damage.
Yeah, he's got it with the rift. Shall we?
Yeah.
And when you go to your attack phase, I'm going to rift and bounce all your stuff back to your hand to make you replay it. And then I'm going to attack again, and I'm going to get another trigger and bring in draws. And I actually have been sitting in this card, Teneb, all the game, and I could have played that and brought in another dragon, but
Nice.
Yeah, so it's you.
Cool.
If
I
you
got you.
didn't have the rift, it would have been close.
NPC.
But you know, I also
What's
Draw.
up?
Would you thank our backers while
Yes.
I will remind people that we have a D&D game on Monday nights, so you should tune in for that. And NPC will thank our backers while I set up for the next game. Yay.
Okay. So John, who's been talking, you are one of our backers, and thank you for that. I just shuffled Arden into my graveyard. Good job,
Aw.
me. Found it. So thank you, John.
Thank
Eppin
you, Dan.
Nuts, Chicken Destroyer, Dragon Gem, Banshee, Clover Bee, and Captain Fry. So thank you all for being backers. You're awesome. Thank you. Special thanks to Jaybury, who hopefully survived Dragon Con well and
Brought us
got
some cards back.
additional, signed
So
cards.
we as our Patreon, one of our reward levels on Patreon, we often send out signed Magic cards. So Jaybury, thank you very much for getting those signed at DragonCon.
Yes.
And she also got me my signed Dictate of Ereboses, which made me happy.
And in theory, if things don't get much worse, we should be at IX in a month and a half, maybe.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna play Eiley Eternal Pilgrim in the second game, since that's the other one I told.
Should I play my black-white clerics? It could
You
be
can.
cleric fun.
You can. It's not a cleric. This isn't my cleric deck. But what are you playing? Have you decided?
I don't know. I have my taunting deck. I've got
Play Thantis. Thantis is hilarious.
Thantis is well, you know what? My rule of thumb: if I die early, I get to go to
There
bed.
you go.
So sure, I'll play Thantis. Oop! As I shoot my cards all over the place.
There you go.
This the Warweaver, Reach, Vigilance, all
Everything's goaded all the time. All creatures have to attack every turn.
okay. That's the thing.
Including mine though.
Right.
So that's the complicated thing.
Yeah.
And
I haven't finessed things properly enough, but the theme is basically getting you guys to tap your stuff so I can blow it up, having death touchy stuff with the possibility of Finn. So essentially I could give you poison counters while stuff is untapped or tapped.
Okay.
So
All
we'll
right,
see.
Nick, Dan, what are you guys playing?
I'm going to do my partners.
Which one?
Vial Smasher.
Vial Smasher.
Yep. And I brought out Anawan. I made a couple of changes to it. I want to see if I can get it to work a little better.
Got it. There's Vial Smasher, and there is Ikra. And then you're playing Anawan the Rune Scholar.
Ruin Thief. It's
All right.
Rogues.
Sage. I keep thinking Sage. There we go. Well, all your rogues are going to be attacking every turn anyway, so... I died first!
Is this your the mill deck?
Yes.
There's a lot of mill in here, but now there's some other things in here too to hopefully help that.
Ooh, and I can surprisingly play this.
I need to throw something back. What do I need to throw back? I'll throw back a Paragon for anything that makes red.
Cool.
Throw
Anything.
back a lithoform engine for anything that makes red. So I want to throw back anything else.
Okay.
I'm running with the madness here.
Running with the madness. Sorry, never mind. That wasn't me. Didn't say that.
By
Didn't
the
sing it.
way, since I called the Santa's taunting tea party, I got like the crazy Alice in Wonderland sleeves
That's awesome.
where the dragon is like, Alice is like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Alright,
Very confused.
I think I'm damn bigger. I'm
Okay,
ready when you
I
guys
think
are.
I'm ready.
Cool. There we go. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a scrubland and pass turn.
Oh, jeez. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a jungle hollow,
I should
gain a
probably
life,
have
and
some-
pass a turn.
I should probably have some life.
Upkeep, draw.
No life for you.
No life for me.
You start dead.
Thanks.
I'll play Urborg. I'll tap it for a soul ring. Pass turn.
I thought I saw this last game.
I
Yeah,
didn't have
it's
Urborg.
pretty-
I didn't get.
No, that was
Soul Ring
me.
until, like, yeah, that was you.
It was me last game.
That's right.
I'm going to play a command tower and say go.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play my own Urborg, and I will tap 2 for my lovely friend Eiley, the Eternal Pilgrim.
Everything is even more a swamp.
Yep.
What is that?
I'll bring her up right now. She is a 2/3 Death Toucher. I can sacrifice another creature to gain life equal to its toughness, and I can sack a creature to exile a non-land permanent only if I have 10 more life than my starting total.
Is that your commander?
Yes.
Yes.
And I will pass my turn to NPC.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will play a swap. Tap 2, and I will play Timoret, Chosen from Death.
Nobody gets graveyards.
What does that do?
It's the god. Its devotion is its toughness. So right now it's a 2/2. I may pay a swamp and a colorless to exile 2 cards from graveyards.
Okay.
Any
Not-
graveyards.
not-
They don't even have to be from the same.
but
Correct.
He's a demigod, not a god, so he's not indestructible.
Correct. But there's plenty of destructible gods now.
Right. Uh,
Ooh,
It's a
I need
destructible
to.
god.
Yes, destructible.
Not even a real god, it's a demigod.
Dan, it's you.
I love the
Yeah, I
art
know, I
for it,
know.
by the way.
I've untapped and drawn. I'm trying to decide what to play.
Gotcha.
Now, much as I hate to play a tap land, I'm
Like
gonna
I
play
was
Tap
sitting here
Locality,
thirsty and I had water like right next to
draw
me.
one.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah, it's been a long week. I am looking forward to tomorrow being the last day of the week.
I'm gonna put
Yeah.
the scrap card on the bottom and pass the turn.
Tap, draw. Ooh, look at that. Gonna play me an island, tap 2, cast an arcane signet, and say go.
All right, untap. Upkeep, draw. I would like to play a plane. I'd like to tap plane swamp for a tithe drinker. 2/1 lifelinking Extorty Vampire. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Untap. Let's keep draw. Okay. I will play a mountain. And what do I want to do?
Have ASMR stream.
Have what?
ASMR stream.
Okay.
Stream where we talk like this all night.
I don't know if I can.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap 3 and play a Curse of Predation on DM.
So anything that attacks me gets a +1/+1 counter?
Correct.
You got it.
Are we supposed to crinkle paper? Are we supposed to crinkle paper?
No, we're not supposed to crinkle paper. And let me bring up the Curse of Predation.
Don't crinkle paper.
There it
It'll
is.
make everyone sad.
Isn't that a part of ASMR?
Yes. No, it's actually supposed to be, it's supposed to make you happy and pleasant.
Crinkling paper
Does
definitely does not make me happy and pleasant.
Who
It
has
makes
this
me
curse?
want-
I have been cursed with the Curse of Predation.
You
I
have it.
will
Why don't you slide it
pass
over a
turn.
little bit to the left of your screen to show that it's kind of on me?
Sure.
Tap up, keep draw. I'm gonna play a Dragon Skull Summit. I control Swamp because of Urborg, so it comes in untapped. I'll do black from the Summit, black from Urborg, colorless from the Soul Ring for a Phyrexian Arena.
Ew.
I have one floating from the Soul Ring, so I'll tap it for green, and I will play Rampant Growth, and I'll say go.
Okay, untap, keep, draw.
Forest came in.
Playing islands. Tap 1, 2, black, black. Actually, it's a swamp anyway, so I'll play Lazav, Demir Mastermind,
I love Lazav.
and say go.
He's my buddy.
What's PT on Lazav?
He's the one that I play
3/3.
for my commander,
3/3?
where
No. 3/3.
Yep.
yeah,
Yes, 3/3.
but hexproof.
Hexproof. Okay.
Expert. Yep.
Yep.
It's
go.
the hexproof that gets everyone.
Right. Untap.
And DM, when your guys attack, they get +1/+1.
No, when
When
Wait,
a creature attacks me, that creature gets a +1 counter on it.
correct.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, shit, man. I'll just be arch enemy 2 games in a row. Smothering Tithe, pass turn.
Nice. Untap. Keep. Draw.
Paying 2.
Nope.
Treasure.
Enjoy. I'm going to. What am I going to do? I am going to tap 4 and play Ingrath, Captain of Chaos.
Nice.
My creatures have menace. I can also amass 2,
Yep.
which is tempting.
Neighbor's doing something weird. The neighbor's doing something weird. I can't figure out what it is.
Let's see. If I attack you, DM, I get counters.
Yeah, and I block it with my Death Toucher.
Yeah, but I get to decide like what I do damage to since my thing is menace, and you'll have to block with both.
I am perfectly fine. You do you, boo.
Yep. And right now it's a 2/4. So I'd block the lifelinker first and then do the damage to the death touch.
Sure, but
Or
doesn't
no.
the Death Touch will still kill your creature, and it's my commander, and I'll just play it again.
That's fine. Everything's fine.
Yep.
Let's
There
see.
are 2 other players, you know. You cursed me, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna attack you.
Yeah, now you know how I feel, motherfucker.
Yep. Well, I was kind of archenemy last game too, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, first I'm gonna take this guy down 2 and amass 2. Now have my zombie army, so that 2 will just be that. And then I will attack you, DM, so I get a counter. And yes, I know it'll die, but I'll take both of your creatures with it.
No, I'm okay with it right now. I'll take 3.
Okay. And then I will pass turn. It's just, I want to keep your life down.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because your commander, unfortunately, starts blowing things up. Or exiling things, which is worse.
Yeah. Dan, you paying 2? Oh, actually, you got to do pay 2 twice because you're drawing 2 cards.
Yep. It's a hell of a thing. Take the treasures.
Poof.
Oh boy. Also, Smothering Time, motherfucker. Like.
I'm sorry, Prismatic Bridge, motherfucker.
Hey,
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that won you the game.
There
in
was
the
something
last game, if I had anything to do about those enchantments, I would have.
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna tap 1 to play Carpet of Flowers.
Cool.
Speaking of enchantments.
Yep.
Although that's based on blue, but I guess Nick is playing blue. Never mind.
Yeah. So he'll get 2 every turn, at least right now.
For now, if not more.
I'm gonna tap green and my Soul Ring to play Kodama's Reach. What do I need? I've got 2 green. Everything's black, so I need a red and a green.
Command Quarters did a thing on the new green card that it just kind of turbocharges all mono green decks.
They said they needed another one.
Is that the Augur of Autumn?
No, it's the one that doubles everybody's power and toughness. So coming out of the new set, there's a green card that doubles all green creatures' power and toughness. But the whole story about it was saying it's cost prohibitive. It's like 4 green or 3 green to play. So it's not something to fly in other decks. And he made this whole argument saying Smothering Tide should have been like 4 white or 3 white and a colorless because you could just slip it into any deck. With white.
Yeah. It's a good argument.
It's too easy to play.
Yep.
Even like when you think about Prismatic Bridge, right? Prismatic Bridge is pretty cost prohibitive. You have to be in a 5 color deck.
Yeah.
It's 5 though. It's just Wooburg, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty nasty card though. I mean, it's not that hard to put in any 5 color deck.
Yeah, it's not hard to put in. I mean, if you've got a high end Bird Dragon build, you just put it in and you can play it no matter what. You're always going to be able to play it.
Yeah.
All right. So the forest will come in tap. The mountain will come to hand. I have not played a land yet this turn, so I'll play the mountain. And I guess we can either make DM a bigger target or make the Smothering tie the target. So I get 2 green mana at the beginning of my second main phase.
Yo.
Carpet of Flowers. So I'll use it, and I'll tap Urborg to play Rites of Flourishing.
There you go.
Which
So
is
at the
more
beginning of
land.
so you get everybody gets to draw an extra card, and everybody can play an extra land on each of their turns.
Oh god, his Smothering Tide is gonna.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Yeah, you know what?
turbocharge
It's
that
funny.
bit.
Like, oh, it's my Smothering Tide that's the problem.
In addition to the stuff he just played.
Because
Alright,
somebody's drawing 3 cards a turn right now.
Yeah, and everybody else is drawing 2. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw 2. DM, you can have 2 treasures because, well, it's just the way it works. Crankies. I'm going to tap 1 to cast the Soul Ring. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to do a blue and 2 more to cast Teferi's Tutelage. And it says, whenever Teferi's Tutelage enters the battlefield, draw a card, have another treasure DM, and then discard a card.
And you make someone mill. Or is it all opponents? I can't remember.
I think it's only one person. Whenever you draw a card, target opponent mills 2 cards.
Mhm.
There it is.
Dan, how about if you could be the mill guy? So you can mill 2.
Okay, before you make that decision, I've got very little, hardly any creatures in here. If that might, change your mind.
It doesn't matter for him. He doesn't
Well,
care
no,
about creatures.
he's got Lazav in play.
He's got Lazav in play.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I forgot.
No, I'm still going to target you. Just want to get as much stuff into your graveyard as I can. So when you go to play the bring
Land.
everything back, you'll be happy. Yeah.
2 lands.
Excellent. You didn't want those anyway. I'm going to play a land. I'm going to play a Glass Pool Shore, and it comes into play tapped, not an island, but it is blue. And yeah, I'm going to say go.
Untap. Keep draw 2.
Oh, you have Lazav, right?
Right. I will play a Volrath Stronghold. And I would like to use these 6 mana to Austere Command and destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Oh,
Okay.
sake. I like all my mana.
What about your treasures?
I
Yep.
used all 6 of them to cast the Austere
Oh,
Command.
okay. Right. I mean, I am fine with that.
Yeah, that's surprising because, well,
Those 3 enchantments are going to fuck us all. Plus, I wanted NPC's creature enchantment dead.
oh, you know something?
Timret's dead too. It's an enchantment creature,
oh,
right?
right. It
Yeah,
is.
before I kill this, I need to tap that for mana. So I just like to tap it for a blue. Because I'm going to flash in a Fairy Vandal.
You got it.
It was.
You know what?
it might-
Let's have fun with it. I would like to play a Siphon Mind and extort it. Each other player discards a card, and I draw a card for each one discarded this way.
Each other player discards a card and you draw a card.
For each card discarded this way. So Siphon Mind.
I'm
going- You said you're going to extort it too, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to discard.
I'm going to discard a Married Landscape.
I'm discarding Cut and Ribbons.
Nice. Ribbons is in the graveyard. Got it.
Clear of Mysteries.
And 1, 2, 3. All right, 7. Let's see.
How many cards do you have in hand?
7.
Hmm.
NPC, what do you have over there? You did a mass, didn't you?
Yep.
Then
So I
I'm
do
gonna-
have a blocker.
I'm going to swing an Angrath with a 2/3 Death Toucher.
Hmm. I will. Hmm. I'll block with my amass token.
Poof. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Carpet of flowers.
That's fun.
Yeah, I got the carpet of flowers too. I would have liked to have kept my thing and gotten a whole bunch more, but my white black deck cannot match 4-color spell slingers for mana. So
Mm.
It's only 3 colors.
oh, it's not black blue green.
Black, red, green. No blue.
Oh, blue.
Okay.
It's done.
Let's start
Got
the
it.
shenanigans. I am going to tap 4 for Fumiko, the low blood.
Everything has to attack every turn. Got it.
Creatures
Opponents.
yeah. And then do I want to mass again because people are just going to try to kill him anyway? Sure. Why not? I can have things. And then I'll
Is he
pass
not dead?
turn. No, it starts as 5,
Oh god.
and the mass it ticks down 2 each time. So, not dead,
You got it.
decidedly alive.
I'm going to play a Cinderglade. Enters untapped.
Ribbons is each opponent loses X life.
Yep.
Got it.
So it's sort of like a fireball, but better.
It's an exsanguinate that doesn't gain life.
Gotcha.
Here. It's a great card in Rakdos.
I'll play Decree of Pain.
Poof. Right.
What is that again?
Two creatures
Four
on my
by-
side.
2,
I lost 2 creatures on my side.
4,
I lost 2.
6.
Do you have anything that's max hands, no max hand size?
Nope.
Well, you might now.
Discard 2. Temple of Abandon.
Are you just end phase discarding?
Yep. So you can get started, Nick.
Well-
I'm just trying to decide my second discard.
Upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's a thing. That's not going to help me too much. Since we have land is a problem here. I can't believe I don't have any. So black, because we're going to play 2 other ones, and I'm going to play Vargoth, Blood Sky Sire, and then say go.
Nice.
What does he do again?
He's the tutor boast.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
a creature,
right, that guy.
which would allow me to
And Death Touch. 2/3, right?
2/3
Yep.
Death Touch. That's right. And he tutors for land.
He tutors for whatever you're feeling. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
I think Nick is indicating he's feeling land hosed.
Killing those 2 land enchantments was tough for me. Yeah, that was rough.
Let's just be silly and
I'm going to dump Vidal Canori as my second discard.
ouch.
You sure you want to rethink that? God, if that's the worst thing in your head, we
I'm
got
gonna play
problems.
an ethereal absolution and pass my turn.
God.
That Decreases our creatures
by 1,
and
mine get 1.
boosters.
Yeah.
And you can
Okay.
exile things and
From graveyards, like I don't know, of Vedalken Orrery, because that had to be a reason that went into that graveyard.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
it's a little bit win more at this point.
Yeah.
I will play an Akroma Refuge, and that gains me 1 life, but it comes in tapped. I will tap 4 again for a Rekindling Phoenix.
It kindles again and again.
Yes. 4/3 flying. When it dies, I create a 0/1 red elemental creature token with, at the beginning of my upkeep, sacrifice it, and I can
Got it.
return. Yep.
Cool. I like that art.
Yep. It's pretty.
Looks more like an owl.
It does
It's
look very much like an owl.
I guess with the Ethereal Absolution, it's not going to be rekindling very much though.
Right.
Oh, crap. I did not think of that.
Do you want to rejigger your turn?
Do I?
I'm not that fussed. I mean,
No,
literally just played it
it'll
right
be
before you
fine.
played that.
It'll be
Still
fine.
Flyer.
Yeah, it's still a 3/2 flyer.
It just doesn't rekindle.
Yeah.
Well,
So, pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. And play a Stomping Ground. I'll pay 2 life for it to come in untapped.
That's a lot of mana, friend.
yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have 4. Hey, why do you still have a Soul Ring?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry. I keep that in my mana and miss
Yep.
it when board wipes happen.
Don't worry, I'll help you remember.
Yeah. That's awfully nice of you.
No problem.
Let's see.
Oh no, only 8 mana instead of 10.
Back
Not
to
that
peasant
much.
mana.
Peasant mana.
3.
Oh man, ever since F and Nut said
Yeah.
that.
So what would that leave me with? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm gonna play a Primal Amulet.
I forget what it does.
I think
And
that
sorcery
spells.
Instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less.
Yep.
Counters when I play instant and sorceries.
And it flips into copy your spells. Got it.
Yep.
All right.
Wait, I'm not done. I'll tap a black. And I'll tutor.
Vampiric,
Demonic.
demonic. Got it. So there's 1 counter on your thing.
Yeah.
Is that the one you lose 2 life? Or
No, it's not. It's just a demonic
Oh,
tutor.
okay.
It's just yeah.
And you need mana to do your Ethereal Absolution, right, DM?
To exile things, yeah, I need 4 mana.
4 mana. And how many lands do you have?
I only have 6 lands.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pass the turn, and I'll tutor while I pass.
what mana do you have untapped? Just
Me?
curious.
I've got 3 lands, but so they're all non-basic. I've got access to 1 black, 3
All
red,
black.
or 2 green. Oh, that's right. So they're all black. So I've got access to 3 black, 2 red, or 2 green.
Okay, good to know.
Yep. All right, I played a land. I'm going to swing and attack Dan for 1.
I'm assuming you're going to boast.
I am going to boast. I'm going to go search for something. And then I'm going to say go.
Draw. What do I want to do? Let's see. You know, I'm gonna wait for Nick to be done.
Do I have to reveal the card? You should wait for me to be done.
You don't have to reveal it, but
I think I'm just going to be that card. But I probably would be better off doing something different. But I'm going to stick. Oh, look at that big chunk of land on top. All right. I'm going to take this card and put it in my hand, and I'm going to be done.
Okay, I have an action before the end of your turn.
Okay. Go nuts.
Do you have? I mean, I'm last in priority. Does anybody else have anything to do?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to make the Phoenix happy, and I'm going to Cross and Grip the Ethereal Absolution.
Yep, can't do anything about it. Oof.
Woo.
I will do that.
Oh man. My
I'm gonna
turn.
I'm gonna utter end your artifact, Dan. I know it's an instant, but I'm not taking any chances. Exile that doubling artifact bullshit thing. And then I'll tap 2 for an Orzhov Signet and pass turn. I just basically have to stop you from winning next turn, I'm thinking.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You.
you.
Just far from winning next turn.
Untap.
Mr.
Keep
Oh, yeah, it's just
draw.
a little bit of win more.
So I feel bad.
So,
I could definitely do something.
The
Huh?
Ori is like good with Vile Smasher out, but otherwise it's really nothing all that exciting.
Gotcha.
It's like clickbait. You just kind of tricked them. That's good.
Yeah, there you go.
So I can do bad things.
Please.
And I was gonna do bad things to Dan, but he did actually help me in a way. But
Well, why not? Everybody else does. Go for
I
it.
know. I'm gonna tap 3 and play quite a spike.
What?
When the thing hits you, you lose half your life. I mean,
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
And you're attacking me with this?
Well, she's got a decision to make.
I've gotta equip it first.
Hold on for a second. Let's see. So what does this card do? Whenever you hit somebody with this card,
They lose half their life.
Yeah.
and your creature flies and it doesn't really die.
Right.
Correct.
Oh God. Hang on for a
Yeah, Quiet as Spike's a problem. So that might... I know there are other better things to counterspell, but that's a good one.
Yeah, you know, I don't think you said please, so you didn't say. So counter that, and you could put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard.
Sure
If
thing.
Dan combos out and wins because I didn't sit on my counter spell, so be it. I mean,
Well,
otherwise, half my life. So
I wasn't gonna attack you. Bye, Stuffy Doll. And Zagreus.
Yeah, I don't like any of those things.
And
See-
a mountain.
it's a hot. So
I love Stuffy Doll, and I got like the special one in Time Spiral.
Yeah.
So cute. That's my turn.
Well,
'Cause I don't
do have
think-
an attack. There are no other creatures in play except for the boasty thing.
You know what? You have a point. I'm attacking Nick. Because he didn't let me have my quietest spike. So, take 4.
Take 4.
I took the 4. It's better than losing 19.
And I pass turn.
I need a Bajuka Bog. Quickly.
Mm-mm.
All right, so I'm going to play Spine Rock Knoll.
I don't think I have any recursion in this PS. I know you're worried about Dan, not me, but
How many cards?
Wait,
4.
Spine. Oh, I'm spelling Spine Rock without an E. Spin Rock. There it is. I forget what it does. You can give something haste.
No, it's a hideaway.
Oh, if opponent was dealt more than 8, got it.
7 or more.
Got it.
I'll do that one. And then these go on the bottom.
Yes.
yeah, I'm not seeing any recursion in here. Oh no.
Yeah, but still, that quite a spike of losing half your life and the ribbons card is just. I mean, that's death, right?
Yeah.
Oh
So-
no, I don't disagree. Like,
I will play No Mercy.
Cool.
what is No Mercy?
Whenever a permanent does damage to him, destroy it.
Oh, I see.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
Guess it's a good thing I get to keep my recurring
Oh, it's not a
Phoenix.
permanent, it's a creature. Sorry, I thought it was permanent, so planeswalkers.
Very
Okay.
I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast Fractured Sanity.
What's
Each
that do?
opponent builds 14 cards.
Hold on. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play a Dual Caster Mage. I'll flash it in.
Whoa, you're going to double it?
I'm going to
He
double
wants
it. for
them in
those
his
two.
graveyard.
I want them in his graveyard too. All
Alright.
of them.
All
Look
right.
at it sound
All right,
perfect.
so hold on. You played the spell. I passed, NPC passed. Dan is priority flashed in the dual caster. So now
You guys mill 28, and I mill
we're gonna
14.
mill 28, and you're gonna mill 14. So
14.
so here, hold on.
Oh,
I will
boy.
All right, so one. Do you want to know immediately if anything hits, or do you want to just count creatures or something?
It's a notion. For me, no, I don't care.
6, 7.
Unless there's a couple of cards in here, artifacts, where I may have you count
13.
creatures later. But for now,
Well, it's like it would matter if like Lazov was out, but
yeah.
Right.
But he died.
All right. Well, there's my 28. Nothing crazy. Ghostly Prison, Angel Vitality, Cynic of Tides, lands. Like 6 of my extort creatures, Wrath of God. 7 of my extort creatures.
oh,
Archangel of
Disrupt
Thune.
Decorum, Sudden Spoiling,
Ashen Rider.
Vampire Nighthawk,
Teferi's
Oh.
Protection. And Sanguine Bond.
Torment, Exodus. Rise of the Dreadmar. My Royal Assassin, Revenge of Ravens.
I was going to go around.
All right.
My Brash Taunter, you bastard, and Worst Hole. I hate all of this. I want it back.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
want to see what's through in his graveyard, though. I'm kind of curious.
So you
Reliquary
want to go around?
Tower, Bloodstained Mire, Kroskin Falls, Swamp, Maze of Ith, Wooded Foothills, Casualties of War, In Garuk's Wake, Overgrown Tomb, Pyroblast, Yavimala Hollow, Steve, Relic of Progenitus, and Command Tower.
That's not 28.
He only had to do 14.
I only have to do
Yeah,
14.
his Dual Caster Mage is him copying your spell.
So you and I do 14, those guys do 28.
Right.
Yeah. So the best cards out of mine is Vampire Nighthawk, Vow of Torment, Acidic Slime, Vow of Wilderness, Rise of the Dreadmar, Royal Assassin, Revenge of Ravens, Tangareth, First Mate, Beast Whisperer, Graveblade Marauder. There's my Rampant Growth, my Brash Taunter, my Soul Ring, Rogue's Passage, War's Toll, Sudden Spoiling, and Disrupt Decorum. You monster!
So for me, I got like an Ocean Thief, Sig the River Cutthroat, Whisper Steel Dagger, a couple of recursion cards like Necromancy and Rise from the Grave, a bunch of creatures like Una's Blackguard and Merfolk, Wind Robber, and a bunch of land and a negate. Okay.
It is still your turn.
All right. I am going to I'm going to sit tight.
All right.
Faster.
Untap. Keep. You know, before my draw step, oh man, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can actually do it. Screw it. Why not? I will tap Volrath's Stronghold to put the Archangel of Thune on top of my library. And I will draw it for turn. Then I will play it.
So whenever we cast a spell, it gets bigger?
No, whenever I gain life, it puts a +1/+1 counter on all my creatures. But I only have it. But, I mean, it's there. And then I will play a Temple of Silence and Scry. And
what is letting you put that on top of your library?
Volrath's Stronghold.
It's a land?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's creature limited to creatures or anything?
Creatures only. Put target creature card from my graveyard. Yeah, so I can't get the Sanguine Bond back.
Yep.
Go ahead, NPC.
Okay. Untap. Keep draw. Okay. Intriguing. Let's see. What creature do you have out now, Nick?
I have a 2/3 Death Toucher. It is a Vargoth.
Oh, right, you're a boasty guy. And DM, how big is Thune?
3/4 flyer.
3/4. Good to know.
But your creature has menace, correct?
Yes. 1, 2,
I am not your
3,
threat.
4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well that's fun. I am going to tap 6 to bring out my commander.
Dantis.
5/5 Vigilant Reach. All creatures attack each combat if able. Whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker I control, I put a +1/+1 counter on Thantis.
Nice.
Oh.
What was that?
That's the thing.
It is a thing. And I'm gonna say pass turn.
You know, I have not been looking at this stream all night, and I probably should.
Yes, John. The brashy taunts me from the graveyard. He does.
Yeah, the
so
stream
sad.
chat.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it at all tonight. I mean, I've just been looking at OBS.
I wish we can get it so it pops up so I can see it in full screen, because when you play on Twitch, you only get a little portion of it. I'm looking at the monitor. You only see a little portion because I keep the stream up.
Gotcha.
Wish we can get
So you got to do multiple monitors. Like, that's the only way. I've got like 4 sitting here in front of me, and it's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to play Dark Petition.
Yep.
Ooh,
Go
what
get
does
some
that do?
cards.
Dark Petition allows you to.
It's a tutor, and if it has spell mastery, then I get 3 black. And
Yep.
I believe after all of this, I do have 2 or more instant or sorcery cards in my graveyard.
I would suspect so.
Hey, I'll bet you the season's passed.
Why would you say that?
Because you love that card.
I really do.
I know.
I felt around it.
What's that?
Nothing, guy. You do love it.
I was surprised you didn't like tutor for a bog and then hit at least one of our graveyards with the brash or with your taunter guy, boasty guy.
Who's mine?
Yeah,
I have to attack now, so I was looking for a blocker.
gotcha. This game
So
is
I-
not going to be won by creatures.
No, it's not.
So I've got 3 black. I'm gonna play Volcanic Vision.
Cool.
What does that do?
It blows up all the creatures, I think.
So I get a instant or sorcery card from my graveyard to my hand, and it deals damage.
Volcanics exiled.
Yeah, and it deals damage
Yeah.
equal to that card's CMC to each creature my opponents control.
Oh.
You're going to go pull something from the graveyard back to play.
Right.
Back to my hand.
I'm going to counter it.
Hmm.
I'm going to
Good.
tap 2. I'm going to attempt to try to cast Arcane Denial, which will allow you to draw cards, but
Oh, that's fine. I'm happy to get that counter out of your hand. That was kind of what I was going for. I draw a card at your upkeep, is that right? Or no?
you
Upkeep.
may draw cards at the beginning of your next upkeep, and I may draw at the beginning of my one extra card at the beginning of my upkeep.
Okay. That will do it for me.
Now your creature has to attack.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right.
Because Santos is out.
Yep. DM, how big is your monster?
3/4.
And Nick?
2/3.
Death touchy.
Yeah, mine's 2/2. So I'll attack one of you, and I assume you're going to block it.
Yes.
We'll pick one because I get a counter on my angel if you hit me. And
And I get a counter on Santos.
Yeah,
so
so-
probably Nick.
All right, I'll block it with Valograph.
That's it.
Is Thune lifelink?
yep.
Awesome.
Okay, on tap, I drew 2. That's interesting. Play a land. Wow. I have to attack with my creature, right?
Yep.
Decisions. This is such a fun thing to have. What is better? I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 2 blue and 1, 2, 3. It's 6. 2, 3, 4 for a kicker, and I'm going to play a kicked Maddening Cacophony. Each player half
Yep.
of their deck rounded up.
All right.
What do we have to do?
You have to mill half of your deck rounded up.
Yep.
This is basically my Lazov deck.
Hold on, I'm counting.
Yeah, I've got to count as well.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I'm getting to the point where I don't really care what you throw away, just as long as you throw them all away.
49 cards, and that means I got to get rid of 25. So 2, 3, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Yeah, real feels. That's right. Mill, baby, mill.
Oof.
Who says you can't mill 300 cards?
Cryptgas, Sangromancer, Ophiomancer, Mortified, Debt to the Deathless, O-Ring, Polluted Bond, Return to Dust. Felidar Sovereign. Oh, Felidar Sovereign in the graveyard. Huzzah. Blind Obedience,
Yep.
Cabal, Merciless Eviction.
So 53 cards. Is it round up?
It rounds up. Yep.
Up.
Okay. So that means I need to mill 27.
Or wait, it wasn't Fractured Identity. What was it?
Maddening Cacophony.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is. And then Spoils of War is the fun one that goes with that.
Or Bruvac.
It's just silly. It's just like, oh, you're dead.
All right. So I have to attack.
Oh,
I
I
have-
I play that with Hatred. Spoils of War and Hatred in a mill deck. It's lovely.
I'm going to swing at Dan because
Your
Dan
creature will die.
The No Mercy.
Yeah. Good point. All right, I'll swing at Dan.
Creature's probably gonna die.
So you can swing at
either way.
NPC. Whatever she blocks with it is going to die.
But if
I mean, DM.
she get to put a thing on
Yeah.
her.
All right, that's fine. I will take the 2 damage.
Thank you. And
Oh, Revel and Riches.
Yeah.
I'll say go. That's good enough for me. I got a black up.
Harvest of Souls. Oh, Finn. Bye, Finn. Spore Frog. Warmonger, Hellkite. Terminate.
Flats.
Rancid Rats. Bloodthirsty Blade.
7. What do I want?
Yeah, I have Bruvac. One thing I need to do is add that Black Knight, which basically when a creature enters your graveyard, it doesn't have to die, it just has to enter your Sir Conrad.
Yep.
Like, so when you do mills like that with Sir Conrad, it's like, how many creatures?
I know,
Enjoy
right?
your damage.
No, I have
Even though he's not a rogue, he's a knight.
Yep. I'm going to play Kalatos, Trader of Get. And,
Toon has to attack.
yep. There's Kalatos.
Oh.
And then I think I'll pay 4. Sorry. To play Eiley again. That's twice I've played her. And I'm gonna poke Nick with the Archangel for 3.
Read this.
Alright, I gain 3 life and I put a +1 counter on each of my creatures.
Okay, are you done?
I will pass my turn.
Nick, is there an
Nice.
untapped land behind your head?
There is. I have an untapped.
Oh my, what?
Swamp, you said?
Untap.
Me to hide it
Oh.
behind. Actually, it should have been more like a command tower, but it's a swamp.
TM, are those lands or artifacts?
3 lands.
Okay. That's like, one looks like an artifact.
It's a Volrath Stronghold.
Interesting. Well, this should hasten the game. I am going to put a shiny impetus on your Archangel of Thune.
But it's okay. Yeah, great. Cool. It has it's even bigger lifelink now. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna attack with it every turn anyway. Actually, since you have to attack with all your creatures anyway, maybe I should put it on your commander, who's not lifelinky.
But it's also Death Touch, so.
That's true. But
It's
she'll
okay.
be bigger.
Yeah, so here, oops, sorry. I've got Eiley, who is now a 3/4 Death Touch, Archangel, which is now a 4/5 Death Touch, or lifelink, and Kalatos, which is a 4/5 lifelink.
Yeah, I'll put it on Eiley.
All right, Eiley's got So Eiley is now a 5/6 and has to attack every turn.
I mean, she has to attack
You're
every
right.
turn anyway, but yes. And Eiley can't attack me.
Cool.
So. And then I'm gonna pass turn. Because I'm down to 1 card in hand and 26 cards in my library. Actually, 25.
All right. I'm going to tap all of my land. And I'm going to use 5 of it to play Rude Awakening.
What does that do?
Untap
Turns
all
off
my lands.
Untaps all his lands.
Nice.
So that leaves me with 4 mana floating.
Don't they become creatures too?
That's an Entwine, which I'm not paying for.
Oh, I got you.
So I've got 4 mana floating. And I'll tap them all again. So I've got 13. I'll play Seasons Past.
Yeah. All right.
That goes on the bottom.
And how much mana do you have still available? 8?
I have 8.
Yeah, I just checked my Lazov deck, and I don't have a Sir Conrad in that deck. I need to correct that.
I don't think I have one in here either.
Because,
0, 1, 2.
for example, that 28 dump, like, I put, like, a bunch of creatures in there, and it deals damage to all of your opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have been good.
Yeah. What were you saying, Dan?
Me?
Yes, I thought you were saying something.
Saying anything.
0, 1, 2, 3.
Phyrexian Arena, is that what that is?
That's the
Yeah.
3.
I'll tell you what it all is.
I can see it. It's
Okay.
Reliquary, a Soul Ring, Demonic Tutor, Phyrexian Arena, Vidalcan Ori.
Wasn't that exiled?
The Ori? No, you exiled the.
No, I meant the Vision. Or is that the other one?
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Vision is. Yep, my bad.
I forget that too. I play it and I run it in Gay Bros. What are you missing? 7?
Let me see. I got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. So 7 and 5.
5.
Is everybody on vacation this week or something? Because your signal is just perfect tonight.
For me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's funny.
I saw the 5 in here. Where is it? Actually, I'm
8 mana floating.
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 5.
Let me know if I get another turn.
Yeah.
You'll get one more, but that's it.
Not sure.
So that means we're not getting another turn.
I if I'm doing my internal math right, I don't think so.
So could we just scoop and go to the next game?
Or go to bed. It's 11:30.
Yeah.
It is bedtime.
I mean, so you've got 8 mana. 2 of it's going to tutor for something. So
He's gonna play the Soul Ring first. So it's gonna go down. So it's gonna go to 9 mana. Then he's gonna tutor.
Yep. At 10 because I'm going to play a land. I haven't played a land this turn.
Right.
So I've got 1 is the Reliquary Tower, 2 is the Soul Ring. Or sorry, 0, 1 is the Soul Ring, 2 is the Demonic Tutor, 3 is the Phyrexian Arena, 4 is the Vidalcan Ori, 5 is Dark Petition, 6 is Casualties of War.
You go 2 twice. Cool.
I don't have a 7. Decree of Pain is 8, and Blasphemous Act is 9.
Yep.
So you're gonna
All
blasphemous out. You're gonna tutor twice.
Yeah, but the problem is he's got a good chunk of it in the graveyard already.
So Reliquary Tower comes in, Soul Ring comes in. I'm down to 7 floating. So I'll tap all of that. Now I've got a total of 10.
But if he needed another combo piece, you would have just played it from his graveyard. You would have just got it. That's why he took the tutors.
That's why I took the tutors. I mean, it's probably... I don't know what it is.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah.
If I've got enough mana, I'm starting to fear that I did this poorly. So I've got 10.
Yep.
I'm going to play the Demonic Tutor.
Down to 8.
Tutor for the cards in the graveyard.
How do you have 10? You had 8 floating. Then
I
you
had
played.
He didn't play a land.
So I played a land.
Then
a
you
Relic
tapped that
Tower.
land for the Soul Ring. I got you. I'm at 10. I see where you got it. If only we knew what color you had.
So I'm
I
down.
I'm just kidding. There's an Oathbringer play. You have all the black in you.
Yep. There's 2 Orborgs in play.
Yeah, I'm all fussed. You can still get my
All right. So with the 8, yeah, I can't do it this turn. I don't think. I'm going to play Seasons Past again. That goes on the bottom.
I can't believe that.
Oh wait, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do it this turn.
There you go.
I forgot
Return
the
to
Awakening
untap all your
card.
lands.
Yeah. So the Dark Petition stayed in the graveyard. The Rude Awakening came out. Season Past is still in my hand, and I have 10.
So just
All right,
talk. What are you doing?
So I'm going to play the Rude Awakening for 5 of the 10. And I'm going to untap everything except this Soul Ring. And that will go to the graveyard. I'm going to Demonic Tutor for the Seasons Past. Sorry, that was already in my hand. So I've got 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 15. I will play the Seasons Past for 6 of it, and that leaves me with 8. And then I'm going to keep recurring the Seasons Past with the Demonic Tutor, which I will then use to untap all my land with Rude Awakening. And that gives me a whole shit ton of mana.
Yep. As soon as you have enough mana to do Seasons Past, Tutor, and Rude Awakening over and over again, it's done.
Yeah. So I'll do Torment of Hellfire for 1,000 of that mana.
There you go.
Yay!
Uh,
I'm curious what my next card. It was a mountain.
I was sitting on Bone Horde, and if I played that, I could have played it instead of the Maddening Cacophony last turn. And probably, it was nice to play it afterwards. So if I played Maddening Cacophony and Bone Horde, I probably could have attacked somebody and just killed them straight away because I also had.
All right, so let's do the thing. We know, Dan, how would your deck do that or didn't do? I think it did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Yeah, it did what it was supposed to do.
Nick?
Yeah, I just didn't sit on counter spells.
Yeah.
Or at least
So don't let me have my spike.
But I did basically mill everybody for a shit ton of cards, so that's pretty good. And I did probably have lethal for somebody coming up at a turn.
Yeah,
So,
it's rough. Like there are a good couple of cards in my deck that you didn't want to mill me for, like Rise of the Dark Realms. I was just gonna tutor for on my turn if I got a tutor. Problem is I didn't get any tutors. I would have gone for the Bajuka Bog first.
I like playing the dual caster mage on the mill card though. That was fun.
Yeah, like I
That
knew
was
a second Nick milled. I'm like, why? Why are you milling?
that's what my deck does.
I
mean, it's
know.
Yeah, my interesting blocker cards got milled. A good
Ugh.
chunk of them, so.
Cool. NPC, yeah, so what did your deck do or did not do well?
I mean, I think it did what it was supposed to, but unfortunately, like, there's not, like, it's not a counterspell deck. I don't have blue, like, so there was no way I could stop what Dan was doing.
Yep.
I did have either a pyroblast or the other one red counter spell.
Yep.
Yeah, I probably should have
I know one of them was in the graveyard.
more aggressive with attacking. I feel like I was pretty aggressive, but maybe not enough.
Gotcha. So we're going to do this more often, and it really works well in the D&D game. I actually set up a confessional box window, so at the end of the D&D game, I put every player in for like 30 seconds, be like, so from your character's perspective, what happened this game? It's awesome. You should check it out. It's fun.
So Seth or Dia, what did your deck do well? What were you
It
happy?
did exactly what it was supposed to do. I was outgunned. Like, and that deck, I know you've got a whole shit ton of board wipes. Like, you've got board wipe at will in that deck, I know. So, my creature heavy deck wasn't going to do much. The only thing I had to really counter board wipe after board wipe was a Teferis, and it was in my graveyard from mill. So,
Yeah, I actually only drew into one of them that game.
crazy.
And I was going to get it back, but Nick counterspelled my volcanic visions.
Yep. All right. On that note, it is 11:33, and
So, good night, everybody.
yeah, we will see everybody. We're on Sunday, right? Let me check and see who's
Correct.
playing with us on Sunday. La, 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 la. We have a schedule. We have a Patreon. You should do that if you're not already. And we also have a schedule that I am checking right now. And I'm just going to keep muttering to myself. We actually do need a fourth on Sunday. So it is myself, NPC, and Jayberry. So either you guys or if any of our backers wants to get in on that action, let me know. That's it. Take care, guys. We'll be off in 5, 4, 3, 2. Good night, everybody. Wave good night.